Hi, I'm Saul Nash, and I'm here at the London showrooms, showcasing a collection that will be shown at London Fashion Week in February.
So pretty much we started when we first started designing, it was like a year and a half ago, and we created this world. It's called Worstok. It's like a planet, and so we based a lot of like the pieces we made. We would draw characters, and they'd be wearing certain outfits. A lot of the pieces were inspired by what the creatures of like the world of Worstok were. And this season was like a revolt happened in Worstok, like an uprising because there was political corruption. Things like this. Like all the mohairs on the sleeves are coming down off the pieces is kind of like a shedding of like an old time or older era. Back when we did like darker colors and it was a little bit of a colder time. And this is supposed to be like the new generation of Worstok, the world of Worstok. And of course we apply that to like our real life too. And you can go on if you want.
Yeah, I mean, but essentially, like, this is, I think, like our fourth collection, and so we're taking ideas that we've used previously and that continue the narrative that we're creating here, and so a lot of that, like, inspires, the textures that we're using, the colors we're using, and a lot of the detailing. So a lot of this collection has a lot of, like, hand-done detailing, like the floral stitching on a lot of these pieces. I think if you, like, were to point out a few, like this color in particular has a lot of detail. So we're using a lot of different fabrics in this piece, but then we're also doing these three-dimensional pockets, like these beads that we kind of put together ourselves.
And we embroider these ourselves.
We do, this is some of like what our knits look like. So usually, we incorporate mohair yarns or straight wool yarns, but we always do with like our own graphics and our own kind of interpretations of what we think an interesting sweater is.
This is the like heartbreak sweater. It's a stop heartbreak.
Yeah.
Obsessed with stop signs.
Yeah. We try and incorporate like a narrative that's fun and playful. It's HPs.
Like hand detailing goes, like this is like hand done borrow stitching, and we collaborate with a lot of LA artists too. And it's just like, yeah, it's really important because it's cool like when you see a piece or like someone like that you really like look up to wears their pieces, and then you're like, oh, I remember like when I was in my bedroom sewing that. Or I remember like putting that detail on, and like you do that to every piece. It's kind of like
we try and keep like the human touch alive in a lot of what we do.
Yeah, I think people want that.
Yeah, so like even the dyes, they feel like they're hand dyed almost, and the borrow stitch is hand done. So a lot of those qualities I think that we incorporate into what we do, and it kind of it's like the detail that ties everything together is like this like hand.
A lot of natural dyes as well for all the linings and stuff. So like, there's a lot of processed dyes. And so a lot of it's just like naturally dyed linens that we use like certain like fruits or barks or like random things from, and incorporated that as well, but still found a way to like produce it. And
I mean, let's see if there's another piece that stands up. I think the mesh stand out a lot too. We did 2 different colorways of these, and then they have the matching pants. Now this looks like.
Hi, I'm Spencer Badu, and I'll be showing my latest collection in London Showroom Paris.
Hi, my name is Per Gustafsson. I am here in London Showrooms with my Autumn Winter 20 collection. This season we have been looking at the playwright Joe Orton and his collage works. Visually, how that's been translated in the collection is through prints made by the collage artist Patrick Wall, but then also actual collages with garments. Continued exploration of new techniques, draping in rhino, combined with sort of our signature handwork. So the collection has a focus on craft, which also comes through in accessories. A lot developed by Salvador.
Hey, I'm Kaushik Balendra and I'm at London Showrooms Paris. It's my debut collection. I showcased last week London Fashion Week Men's, Discovery Lab, German Jewelry, and right now I'm in Paris. And my collection's all about future of tailoring and replacing red carpet dressing. So I am inspired completely by the future and not the past. Usually tailoring is influenced by the war times, 20s, 90s, 30s, 60s, and it kind of goes on. And I wanted to kind of think about what's next and how do we change the sound of a zip? How do we change what's in for a new shoulder pad? What's in for a new construction? And how tailoring is actually going to be evolved. So to begin with, this is a super tailored jacket with these empowering molds. This is a new heat reactant felt that takes your body temperature and kind of molds as the day goes, and it's meant to kind of make you feel much more stronger, give you a whole new posture. And it's also detachable, so it's kind of like you can snap them out and then turns into a complete tailored garment. And that's one. And then we also have reinforced a new lapel. It's always been peak lapel, it's always been notch lapels, like big sizes, small sizes. So we've kind of tried to get something that's absolutely new. It's a new construction where it can also stand collar, and it's also back in. Problems with pockets, it's about how things, you always have pockets opening, so I've kind of restructured it in such a way no matter what you do, it kind of stays. One of our shirts is constructed in such a way the entire top half is in a particular stretch which actually molds onto your chest and it will never open up. And of course we have versions of these molds being fixed onto your shoulder, and we also have versions of them that can be detached just like this. So it's almost like you can pop them in just like that, and then you can pop them out and it comes out. You can change the color you want to if you want to show them how your wings are. So it's kind of like it's a pretty cool statement in some way. You can always take them out and then wear them as just basic tailored nice